I'm at A-Dog Skate Park. First official physical copy, rough draft of the flyer. A much better one will be coming out next week. Yeah, finally made it happen. Even when I'm stuck home, I'm still skating. Alright, what's up guys? So, a bit of a change up into the content. So, this week, after 10 years, reunion is back. Joe's back in town, everybody. Joe's here, we're at the store. And Joe has to get a few essentials before we head back to my place for the night. So Joe's gotta get some clothes, gotta get an air mattress, and we will catch back up with you. Alright, so first things first, Joe is picking out some shorts.
Ooh, extra large. Yes, people, I am fat, but I'm perfectly okay with it. You know what? Screw it. Better be safer than sorry.
You going for the Chevy Impala?
No. Oh.
Yeah, look at the graphic.
I thought I had the right one.
What graphic are you looking for?
The Venom.
Right there, top one, yep.
These ones.
Just make sure it says Venom and not Scarface, because people have been stacking Scarface up
I
there.
like Scarface too, so it wouldn't really be a.
Right.
It wouldn't really be a problem. Fuck, I got.
At your size?
2XL, yeah.
Alright, so Joe and I are back at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to go back to my place. Alright, so after a very long bus ride, and we had some food, I'm still working on mine. Joe and I are hanging out in the man cave, the P-Funk man cave. And look, Joe's got a PlayStation 5. We're gonna hook that up at some point. He's got the rechargeable battery. Pokédex book. Nice.
Pretty cool. That for me.
Whoa! My hands are slipping.
My uncle had that for me, and you do it for
That's
me.
Joe's game stick, giggity.
It holds 50,000 games.
Fuck yeah, it does. Joe, you're gonna be famous.
Okay, Stella.
Alright, so Stella and Joe are cuddling on the bed. Oh! Stella didn't want to be caught in the act.
I farted.
And Joe just farted. That's Joe's setup. That's my setup. I'm in my bed. And that's going to be what's happening for tonight. And then tomorrow night, heading off to a friend's house and continuing the party there. So, anyway, me and Joe are off for the night. And we'll see you in the morning.
Hey, have you ever kicked a midget?
No.
I want to.
Joe, you're going to get me canceled.
Don't get canceled.
You're not helping. Alright guys, today's the day it finally happened. My new wheels came in. I ended up purchasing the new Shark wheels. Been wanting to try these out for a very long time. And I finally just pulled the trigger on them and they came in today. Joe and I are going to be going into town real soon, so I have just enough time now to get them on my board. I'm pretty excited. That's what the back looks like. Pretty excited. So got the Shark wheels on. We're now officially Talent Skate Park. Joe's with me for the first time at the new location. Actually, I don't even know if he was at the old location.
No.
Anyway, they're allowing Joe to stand in here and watch. So that's awesome talent to do that. Thanks again. He's going to sit back, watch for a little bit as I warm up with the new wheels. Try to test those out and see how I like them. And then get new shoes and then head out of here. Anyway. Oh, that was my lead.
You hit your funny bone and it wasn't even funny.
Did you hear that slam on the metal?
That
was my lead, dude.
That sounded painful.
Alright, so we, from Talent Skate Park, we're now teleported, thanks to the bus, now in the mall.
Wow.
In a store called the Vermont Gaming Academy or something like that. Looking at old school video game stuff, guys. This is the little game setup here. You can play some games if you want. I'm sitting on this makeshift little bench here. Got a bunch of magazines and stuff right there. And then a bunch of old school stuff you can play. That's where I was sitting. I think we found a soon-to-be Halloween. Oh, don't get comfortable here. You'll have to take a breather. We're not gonna go in here. I don't want to really be here too long, but no, I'm talking to the viewers. But yeah, this looks like a soon-to-be little event that they're gonna be filming. Alright, so after Applebee's, we're now hanging out at Sarah's for the night.
How do I play that?
Wow, Joe and Sarah are currently playing. Joe has now decided he wants to play Zelda. Joe's flying in space.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Whoa, I'm looking up your nostrils, bro. Dude, what if I zoom into the TV? Is that gonna fuck it up? Oh, that kind of hurts my eyes, everybody. I don't like that.
Slippy, walk out. Smokey on your tail.
Whoa! Help me!
Alright guys, what's up? So it's the next day, Wednesday, day 3 of Joe's visits. So we left Sarah's house a little bit ago, and now we are in BURLiNGTON, the restaurant. Joe wanted to get himself a sandwich, so he's counting on that. He bought me a coffee. So pretty much we're gonna hang out here till he's done his food, and until we make our way to the skate park so I can show Joe the park for the very first time. And I got my new wheels too, so I'm pretty excited about it. So we'll see you guys in a bit. So we made it to the skate park. Joe's at A-Dog skate park for the first time. And Andy's right behind us in the mural. Got my new red shoes. Got my new blue shark wheels. And I'm gonna see how it is around the park. We're gonna be here for a little bit, so. Okay.
Yeah, Barry.
So it decided to rain right before we took off. We, thank God, didn't get caught in the rain, but Joe and I are heading back to my house, waiting for the bus to show up. So I forgot to film, but after the bus, we walked back to my house, ate dinner, totally forgot to film it. And now we're just hanging out watching YouTube videos. Joe might play some PlayStation. And that's pretty much going to wrap up today. Because we're just going to be chilling, hanging out. And then tomorrow taking the bus in. And I got food stuck in my face still. Anyway. Alright, nothing too crazy has happened. But part 2 might be a bit crazier, so we'll see what happens. So this is part 1. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new for latest content. Click like if you enjoyed, lets me know. And you'll see me in the next one.
Like, it's uncomfortable to walk up. Like, you could
So would you like to make an appearance?
No.
And that's enough speed to hit it.
Joe's eating chips.
Yeah.
Playing on his phone.
Yeah, you can't like run through
Joe's shirtless,
Save your life.
and he doesn't want to be on camera.
Yeah, it's very tall.
Well, I gotta get out my secrets, Barry.
Nobody cares that you go to bed shirtless, Joe. I know, he's slapping his tits. Alright, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new for the latest content. Click like if you enjoyed it, let me know. And you guys will see me in the next one. Stay tuned for part 2 of whatever I called this video. I'm thinking about calling it Joe's Back in Town Part 1, but I haven't figured out that's the official name for it. So anyway, whatever I call it, stay tuned for Part 2.
Deville parked in a steep hill, but then
Yep.
turned his wheels.
Because we got some crazy plans happening
Brake goes out.
starting tomorrow and pretty much for the rest of the time that Joe's in town. So only time will tell how things will go down. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. Stay awesome.
Wow.